Alright, y'all. This is my Journal 18. I use this for my trip that I got back from just a couple hours ago. I'm just going to show you this. Then I'll show you my new journal. This is the inside cover. It's a picture of my mom. That's the people I saw in West Virginia. This is my day there. That's my dad's dogs. First day there. Gave my cousin her presents. Family drama. Watched the movie with my aunt here. Sorry, I'm going fast. This is like something I wrote about my hometown. 5 More Minutes by Scotty McCreery. I was vibing hard to this song, and this elephant I love. This is like why West Virginia is my refuge. This is a beautiful collage I did. We'll go over the pieces. This is a map of like a sky view. This is a map of Lincoln County. This is which you'll see something like this later. This is the flag. This is the day I went and got this. It was snowing, and that's what that Chuck Yeager. He flew past the sound barrier. Never forget where you came from. Be proud of your hometown. It's the big part of what you are. 304 native. 304 is the area code for West Virginia. The library I went to as a kid. Main Street without that. Take Me Home, Country Roads. The Quarter. You know the quarters, the state quarters. That's a restaurant I used to go to. And this is Hamlin. And this is a book that a lady from our state printed. And I bought it when I was little. And I don't have it anymore because we moved. And this is from Melly Rose. I copied it. It says, it's a funny thing coming home. Everything looks the same, feels the same, even smells the same. You realize what's changed is you. By F. Scott Fitzgerald, and that's true. This is about walking to get this stuff. Now, this is incredibly personal. My best friend, Kenny, as of tomorrow, will have been gone for a year. And, I went to see his family, and I did this page. It says Kenny Ray Holton, his athlete's prayer, him and his son, him. I want to know you moved and breathed in the same world as I did. Then there's this. This is actually about a pet, but it fit him, so I just crossed out the animal ones. This quote says, the hardest part of losing someone isn't saying goodbye, but rather learning to live without them. Always trying to fill the void, the emptiness that's left inside your heart when they go. This one I felt, it made me cry. You were born to be a player. You were meant to be here. This moment is yours. And this is about when I want to cover this. This is when I went to his aunt's house. To figure out if I could hang out with them. His grandma and his son. This little girl is my cousin when she was little, and I went to visit Kenny that day, so that's just a little note I wrote to him. Now this is the day I went to see his son. There's the pages. I thought they were very beautiful. Then my aunt gave me this picture. This is when she was having my cousin. She just likes me to keep a hold of pictures that are like family oriented. This is actually the funeral bifold for his funeral. And then I bought some then my little cousin painted my nails. You can't see it anymore. And I wanted to write about this. This is like, we had a dinner at my house. So, at my aunt's house. And we hid little things for Brookie. And it was just great. And then this is the earphones I bought before the ones I have now. Because these broke really quickly. But this is basically a short day. I went to the library and printed out stuff. I bought some stuff. Ate my Pubwitch and watched Criminal Minds. If you don't know what a Pubwitch is, I'll just show you. Because why the heck not? This is a Pubwitch. It's basically like breadsticks with like a ham sub underneath of it. It's amazing. This is a birthday page for my cousin. I got these stickers from Michael's if you're looking for like stickers that look like the big floaty balloons. She turned 18. That's her. She likes to take pictures. And not the funny thing about her. The thing about her is she is basically almost legally blind. So you know, one day she won't be able to see this. So I showed her this. And there's some more. There's us. Aren't we adorable? Then there's a page for her. And it says Aries, because that's what she is. And some more. This is from my grandmother. This isn't made very well, but she passed away right before I made this journal, and I just wanted to, this is what I would have said to her if I was at the funeral. This is a card my aunt and uncle gave me from down there when they gave me some money. And I went to a revival, which if you're not in the Christian religion, or like Baptist, Southern Baptist, this is basically like a week-long procession of services. And this message touched me, and this is a card, and I filled it with some things. This reminded me of Chan and Fam, so it says follow your own star. And then I spent the night with my aunt that night, and then I went to doctors with her and stuff, and we actually got Chinese food that day. These were our things. Wait, I think I skipped a page. Yeah, I did. Sorry, guys. I'll go back. This was when I went to a daddy-daughter date with my dad. So, we went to Michael's and I bought all this stuff on my trip. And this is the business card. I always try to keep business cards from restaurants because I feel like... But anyways, there's that. And then this is like a pen board I made for this journal. This is a Mormon thing. This is if the person who named... walkie-talkies named everything. Stamps would be licky sticky. Defibrillators would be hardy starty. Bumblebees would be fuzzy buzzy. Pregnancy test would be baby maybe. Bra would be breasty nesty. And socks would be heaty feety. And then it says, I don't have to flirt with you. I don't need to flirt. I'll seduce you with my awkwardness. This was the day before the 21st anniversary of my grandfather's death. So this is a song lyric and a bunch of pictures of him. And a little blue truck that I got at Michael's. Then there's some poems. I mean, some little things about, like, losing someone. A Bible quote. Always be humble and kind. Another Bible quote. This is, like, writing something, and this is, like, a note to him. And then this is Easter weekend. This is the day before Easter. I did buy Diary of Anne Frank, so... I was reading that at the time. Melly, Rose, and I were reading this at the same time, actually. This is Easter. I thought this was fun. I did put one Christian sticker because that is the reason for the season, but, you know. This is just, like, I am in the Mormon church, and our Bible app has definition of what it is, so I just kind of... And this is some things from a newspaper. This is from two young boys in the community. This is the thing for the revival I went to. This is like some of the state, and that's where I live. And then that's Main Street. This was a bad part. This is some stuff that my aunt gave me. And then my plans. And this got changed. And then Nelson Mandela's wife passed away. Then Thursday. I met with my cousin Emily that day. And then that was still part of that same day. I was having a hard time when I was down there. And this is just some honest feelings. Because true feelings do not open. I did draw that. Then this is just a thing. Next page is about Criminal Minds, because I love Criminal Minds. Criminal Minds. This is a map of the county that I'm from in West Virginia. It says Lincoln County, West Virginia, and then this I have to finish. This is the 2 days before I left. And this is a long thing. This girl was from where I went to school at. They had a big teacher strike, and this person was related to me, and there's a Geno's Pub, which underneath, because why not? This is like a recollection of what happened. I'm going to have to fill that in. And then this is the last page that I'm going to do in this journal, because it's a note to my little cousin, because I did not get to see her before I left. Now, one part. This is journal 19. It is from Michaels. It is my favorite thing in the world. I hope, I'm sure everybody's seen this illustration, and I hope you like this.